Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Live. Well, I'm in a little town, excuse me, just north of San Antonio called Cibolo. A quiet little town, not too far away from my home station. I had some business here, so I've taken care of that business. That went by real quick. And of course, I was heading home and I couldn't resist it. There was a little Plaza right across the street. Had a fantastic Sam's, I believe a Dollar Tree, a few other stores, kind of like that little Plaza I hit in my home station. But here I am, and on a beautiful day, 97 degrees, June 8th, 2020. So here I am behind this Plaza. That one is locked and the rest looked open. So let's get busy. They're all pretty small, interestingly enough. Kind of like that. But this is a pretty busy parking lot back here too. That I don't like. There's people driving back and forth, left and right over here. It's but it's not my home station, so I shouldn't be too concerned about it. This could be the Dollar Tree. The cardboard looks vaguely familiar, but man, it's so busy. I'm not sure who this is, but it's so full. I'm not going to touch it because it's a lot of food waste and it will create a little landslide. So don't need a landslide. And not a whole lot going on. Just a lot of trash here so far. Maybe they're saving the last for the best. Nope, cardboard. I thought that was wood. Cardboard. Nope. And carpet. I don't know. It's new. I don't know who it would be from. Surely it's not new. It looks a little frayed. I'm going to take a closer peek at it. Let's see where it's from. Wow, it looks actually pretty good. Well, not bad. I don't see any stains. I don't smell anything. That's always good. There's another little mat down here. It's starting to make me think this is from a store. I sure hope so. Okay. Not a big fan of the carpets, but we can use it at the rental property if it's clean enough. So you see where I'm at, way down there. So I've got to hoof it on back to the car and get this back in there. Not a bad little find. I'll see you when I get there, guys. Okay, I've got to put it in the car. The carpet, that is, and thought I'd go ahead and drive down to the last few. I already see what appears to be an Ottoman, a little torn up, but from this distance, not too bad shape. This one appears to be locked. Nope, just a lock. Appears to be empty though. Not a bad looking Ottoman from here. Maybe a couple of them. Wow. So yeah, they may go. Let me check this last one. That's from a food place. Okay, these are both going to go. You got a little tear here, but I'll tell you what, they appear to be in really good shape, and I'm assuming they're from some kind of rental store, maybe a furniture rental. But I can't tell if the lids are tight or still good. We'll see what the cushions look like when I get this one flipped over. Let me get going, because there's people all around here. All right, thanks. See you at the end. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. 2 Ottomans. The lid seemed to open fine. They even closed slowly. This one's got that little tear there. This one, from what I can tell, has nothing. No damage. It doesn't close as good as the other one though, but still 2 really good finds. I haven't found any good furniture in a long time. So yeah, and they're covered. I wanted to show you the carpet. Here's a piece of it, but they're covering. I think that's a hamper from the rental property. There's a carpet back there, but I unrolled it a little bit. I was back here and it's beautiful, but and clean. But now I've covered them up with these, so that's okay. Now I've got almost a full car, so I don't know if I want to continue. There's a Lowe's next door. I'll go look for some of my arts and crafts wood over there, and I may have to call it a day because I'm already getting full. That's not bad. It'll run. Okay, I'll see you when I get to Lowe's. Okay, well, I'm at Lowe's. I'm on the garden side. This is not the side I wanted to come to, at least first. I'm not looking for plants today or flowers. If I find some, I'll take them. There's a skiff over there. You can see it in between the stacks of soil. I see wood in it, but I don't really see anything else. Doesn't mean there's not plants or whatever in there, but I'm after wood, my arts and crafts lumber. So I figured while I was out of town, in the little town of Cibolo, I'd check their Lowe's, see if I could find any wood. Replenish my supply. Okay, lumber side's over there. I'll pause it here and see you there. Well, here we are, behind the Lowe's, near their gate, which is locked, closed. And there's a dumpster, that's a real dumpster, not a little skiff like they usually have. And our compactor. Got some employees down there, but can't go to the dumpster. There's a lot of stuff on it, a lot of interesting looking stuff. See the pallet, not interesting, but it's full enough, man. It sure would be fun to go check it out. But not behind the gate. Can't do it. Won't do it. A swing and a miss on that one. And not because it was empty. So I got it locked down tight in Cibolo, Texas. Unfortunately. Okay. Although I still have a full car with those Ottomans, I'll go look for a few more. Seeing how I'm here. Don't have a whole lot of time though. I have to get back to the home station pretty soon. Got some pressing business to take care of, and I really need to focus on that. But while I was here, thought I'd give it a shot. I'll see you at the next. Okay folks, I've crossed the freeway into a little plaza. There's not a whole lot in this plaza except that store right there called You Build It. I have no idea what that's about. I don't know if they go in and design something and they build it, or if it's one of those hands-on project stores. But just something tells me they'd have an interesting dumpster if they don't have a compactor. So that's really the whole reason I pulled into this one. I'm not familiar with this town at all. Totally there. Not a dumpster to be seen. There we go. I guess they share it? Wow. There's got to be a compactor around here somewhere for all those stores. But either way, we'll check these guys out. So yeah, I'm not real familiar with this city. So this little town. So when in doubt, just drive around till you find something. Let's go see what we can see. You gotta sometimes just get out and take a peeky peek. Start with this one here. And a swing and a miss. Empties the drum. And empties the drum. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Catch them on collection day. That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, let's go see what else I can find. Okay, I pulled up here to stop and check it out, but it is a food. I just saw the grease traps, so it is a food restaurant. But I'll just look. Never know. Maybe some illegal dumper has come and just dumped his heart out. I don't know. Let's find out. Nothing. Take a look at the biggie. Full. Ooh. Full and full, yeah. Okay. There you go. Another swing and miss. Let's go check out that recycle bin over there. I have no idea who's running it. We'll find out. Okay, I just said we were going to find out. We're not. And that thing is locked tight. You see that lock on the left side there? That's the way that goes. I've noticed that a lot of these smaller towns, more times than not, they lock down their dumpsters. I don't know if they just have a lot of illegal dumping, or if that's just something they practice. Anyway, I wanted to check these two guys out right here, but there's a gentleman on the phone at that back door, and I'm sure he belongs to one of those businesses. So I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity. There's one straight ahead in that little office complex. Looks fairly full, but I'd like to see where this gentleman goes. He's going to talk for a little bit longer, so I'm going to go over there, and maybe he'll be gone on the return trip. But this one is starting to look a little more complicated. I see somebody there. No. Okay, I'll see when we get there. Okay, I think I'm in a storage unit parking lot. I am. I don't know the name of the storage company, but never thought about hitting their dumpsters. But look at this. Look at this. It's unbelievable. If I had the room for this, I would be back in a minute. Wow. Got a dresser here, but it's pretty busted up. A lot of busted up loose wood furniture here. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I've just learned something. Maybe I should have been hitting the storage unit dumpsters for a while. A lot of plaques in this one here. Don't want to get the name in there if there's a name on there. I do sell these. People just take off the old plate and put on the new one. That's 3. And I may have to come back for number 4. Yeah, I think I'll come back for number 4. I don't think I unlocked my door either. I did not. Not good, because there are a lot of people in this parking lot. So, interesting finds here in Cibola. Look at that. The headboard and the footboard. I don't think that would fit in my car. It would have to go on top. That's one of those items that would sell quickly. If it's not broken, it would sell quickly. Still pulling out some type of plaques and awards here. They're getting down. I've got a very large concrete base right in front of me. Wow, it is not moving at all. I have another beautiful looking award here. I'm trying to show some type of flame. I won't show the name, but a flame award. I'm going to keep rolling because I'm sure we have a manager on duty at this place. So put them there. This one here, another beautiful one. Again, I'm not showing the name. They can be repurposed into other awards and plaques. That's why I'm taking them. You see at least one more, possibly 2. All right, there we go. So, I'm going to have to make a note of the name of this business and make a note to look up some of my storage units in my areas, because I had no idea. So, another hot tip for you from dumpster diving life. Looks like one more plaque. As the car goes by, he doesn't want to come out. Got the brass star on him. Another, wow, that's a big one there. Get this cup out of the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to get, oh, that's a lamp. Yeah, that's a lamp. Okay, so I believe that's off of the rewards. It is so jam-packed. So jam-packed here. A couple of neck pillows. At least one. I think it was just one. Okay. I do see it looks like another award box or some kind. Yep. All right. Some of them, yeah, there's some trophies down there. Some of them have kind of slipped down there. I'll go look a little bit more. But that alarm in my head is already going off that for as busy as this place here, I've been here too long. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the door because I'm getting smaller items. And I'll put the window down and go from there. That way what's in the car stays in the car, hopefully. I still cannot get over that headboard and footboard. That is really, really something else. This trophy here. Oh, it's got the marble base. I forgot I was going to use my window. Beautiful, beautiful. And I wish I would have found this same when it wasn't so full. Coffee cup. Lefties make better lovers, okay? That's somebody's opinion. You see here. And can I reach? Yeah, there's a frame. Don't want to get the photo of the person in. And I think, yeah, there is something. Oh, it's a refrigerator. A small refrigerator right there. Wow. Little CD, little disc. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Interesting. I've learned something today. I've learned something today. Look at this. I can inspect this further. It's bent. I believe it's, no, is it? No, it's not bent. It's made that way. It's scratched up pretty good. This is solid wood. This is the real deal. And if it wasn't so crowded, I'd be real tempted to strap this to the roof of the car. Metal. Wow. Yeah. Something else. That would sell quickly. That would definitely sell quickly. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and call that a successful hit there and get out of here before I get the attention of someone that I don't want. And I'll come back and give you the name of this place. So there you go. Another hot tip from Dumpster Diving Life. Look for local storage units with a dumpster. Good times there. I'll see you at the next. Okay, I've gone back across the street to where that gentleman was on the phone. Do not see him. I don't want to block their cars in, so I need to pull a little bit up just in case somebody comes out and wants to leave. This will be a quick peeky peek, well, at least I hope, leaving my car like I have, but just curious. Oh, another food stop. It's the donuts. Ubiquitous donuts. I can't get away from the donut shops. And there we go. Got a big old barrel back here. I'm sure he's full of something. No, he's pretty empty. I would take that if I had the room. I need a burn barrel. Wow. So look at that. Got the top off that, and you got yourself a burn barrel. That'd be perfect for the rental property out there. So all right, nothing there. I think maybe one or two more, and I'll call it a day here in Cibolo. I already have a full car and some interesting finds. All right, I'll pause it here and I'll see you there. Okay, now you may recognize these dumpsters because I just hit them a little bit ago, but I want to show you something. I completely missed this. Now granted, it's not something I would be taking. There was locking, I have no idea. It's locks, it does lock, it did lock. There it goes. But it's pretty bad shape. That's what's back here. Oh look, another barrel. Oh, that's for the food trap, never mind. Or the grease trap. So anyway, I completely missed this on the first stop. This is the food dumpsters with the grease trap, but I completely missed that behind there. So it goes to show you, folks, always look behind, or at least take a little glance. That could have been something worth taking. Not that it would have fit in the car now, but just like those headboards, disappointing. There is another one right in front of me. It's full as full can be. I don't know what kind of business it is. I can drive up and take a look, see if there's anything interesting. I don't see anyone out here right now. The dock doors are closed. The thing is so full. I really know I don't want to disturb it. This one over here is locked. And that's about it for right now. Okay, get back to the freeway, see what I can find. See you at the next one. Okay, folks, I am leaving Cibolo. I just glanced at the clock. I've been doing this longer than I should. I've got my wife and tribe waiting on me, and I've got a project at home that I really need to get to. What I will do to round out this video, though, go hit at least one Plaza in my home station, and just to see, because it's so close to the house, and then I'll close it out. But not a bad little run for the first time in Cibolo, Texas. That was interesting, and picked up a hot tip. So a successful run, I would say, but it's not over. Give me a little more time to get down the road, and I will see you at the next one. Okay, well, I took a little detour. I'm going to pass my Lowe's up in my hometown on the way home, so why not pull in here really quick? There's a compactor now on this side of the gate. There's still a skiff there on top of it. I checked it out yesterday. Really interesting development there, putting the compactor on the outside with the skiffs there. I don't see the skiffs outside here. They're probably inside the fence, and they are right there, and that's okay. I just come over here for habit more than anything. As you know, I have enough plants and flowers, more than enough. I'm still giving some away, but it's kind of a habit now, just coming by the garden center, when really all I'm wanting today is, or needing today, is some my lumber, the lumber I sell for arts and crafts. So hit the Lowe's in Cibolo, didn't pan out there. They had their dumpster on lockdown. They had a real dumpster too. That was disappointing. I really wanted to check that out. They had him on lockdown. So yeah, swing and a miss there. Let's see what we get back here. It's about 3:45 over here, and very good chance. I've been getting lucky the last few visits, but a very good chance I'll bump into some employees and some delivery drivers, forklift drivers, etc., etc. But I'm driving right by it. Might as well. They were back here. They were working. They probably still are. Maybe went in just for a second, and that's really all I need. So it looks just like it did yesterday, so I'm probably hitting it too soon. I do have a tendency to do that, and sometimes it doesn't pay off. So yeah, it looks almost exactly like it did yesterday. So that was an easy one. Go ahead and head on over to the mystery dumpster. Again, I hit that yesterday and was nothing, but while I'm here, and the only reason I'm doing this right now is, I know I said I'm pushed for time and I had to leave Cibolo. It leads down just a couple of miles from the house. So I was going to make a quick run to the credit union, but that'll save me, that can wait. So that'll save me a good 20 minutes to half an hour right there. So I just bought myself a little time and hit these, because once I get home, I've got a lot of paperwork and a lot of stuff to do inside, and I'm not looking forward to it. So, all right, it's the same stuff from the other day, maybe even a little more. Same door. Not sure what. I didn't put my glove on. I was in such a hurry. I didn't put my glove on. This is a Stinger wet vac dry. Wet vac. I have a little one, little guy. Wet vac. Or wet dry vac, excuse me. It doesn't have a hose. Might be inside it. That definitely wasn't here yesterday. So yeah, I've gotten wet dry vacs before, and they always work. This little guy has a long cord too for such a little guy. And I would not be surprised. Let me look down and make sure there's no attachments that fell off. They tossed them in here. I don't have my glove on. I wasn't prepared. Shame on me. Okay, I don't think it does, but I hear some rattling around in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were inside there. Okay, so another nice little find, and another forgetting to unlock the door. So here we go. I haven't taken the wood out from yesterday's run or the loppers from yesterday's run. Getting lazy. I really need to be on top of that. Could cost me some items. I let this car get too full. I may have to let some things go by, and that'd be disappointing. I am, for the sake of time, I am this time going to skip PetSmart, who is right there, and focus on the ones that have paid off in bigger ways, although it's been a while. The filthiest dumpsters I dive at have been letting me down. So, and you know I'm putting my glove on for this one. If I would have thought about it, I would have paused this camera and put my glove on, and then been here. That's what I get. You got a little bit, some metal, some wood. Gosh. Curious what's on the other end of that. That hole there, but usually a broken broom of some kind. I can find my other grabber. I can grab him, because now I'm always looking. Buried, I forgot. But I do have the broken, barely working grabber still. It still functions, kinda. Hopefully it's not too buried. I can pull it up just to get a little better look what it is. Okay, almost had it. And no. So let me try it with my right hand. But the grabber is kind of letting go at the last second. You need it just a little bit closer. But that's when the pressure from the other items go. Let me see. I loop my arm around it. No? Oh, okay. This is a painter's stick, but not the type I was looking for. But you can screw that. It screws into the roller, so always good to have a long extension painter. I've got a lot of painting coming up at the rental properties, so I could use as many as I can get, because I'm sure I'll misplace them. All right, let's take a peek into this one. Needs to empty the drum. Okay, well, it looks like Joann's has been throwing out some display items. Looks like they might be doing some remodeling while they are closed. As I understand, they are closed. I rolled around there the other day and they sure look closed. But I could be wrong. I may have missed something. So maybe they're taking the opportunity to do a little remodeling, because I've been finding a lot of shelving, a lot of racks in here. Empty as a drum. Got hauled off. Okay. I'll see you at Aaron's. Okay, we're at Aaron's. Same thing. I still see the same branch that was sticking out the last time I was here. You see something different. I have no idea what that is. Some kind of cushion, I believe. Yeah, looks like it's an ironing board. Yep. There it is. There's ironing board covered. I think a metal scrapper came in and grabbed that. Good for them. Good for them. So it's not going to the landfill. And the same boxes. Okay, one more plaza to hit, and I've got to wrap it up. I'll pause it here and I'll see you there. Okay, we're back at the home station plaza. Last stop of the day, last plaza of the day, and then I've got to go home and do some grown-up work. So, this is window tinting business. They are empty. I have a little trim here, but not the type I use. So nothing there. This is a Monday. I made the run yesterday just because it was a Sunday, and that is typically when you will find quite a bit of garage sale dumps. And with the lockdown still going on, just not finding, even with some of these stores still open, partially open, just not finding items from the stores that I typically do. This was okay. And okay, box. And my eyes are trying to get my eyes on focus. It's so bright out here. It is. That was Bell's, by the way, the old Bell's dumpster. It's so bright out there. It is 98 degrees. A lovely 98 degrees on June 8th, 2020. Not even summertime in South Central Texas, folks. So you can imagine. There's the newest dumpster in my oldest plaza that I dive at. The door's not open, surprisingly, probably too hot. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're still working in there. Just a new guy, just like the one in the front. He got some good items out of it the first few times, and then nothing since. I drove by the one in the front, but there was too many employees out on the front area. Some light fixtures. Looks like some type of frame. I think that was under here last time. That's really about it. Some old light fixtures. Nothing in the back. Okay. Now I know. I'll see you at Burke's. Well, we've landed at Burke's, and look at here. Well, some of it's Burke's trash. These looks like some gloves here. These one pair. I don't know where. Maybe that's two pair. No, just where'd the other one go? Maybe he slid off. Either way, I'll take the loose one in case I do run across it. Yeah, they're not cut, they're not sliced, they're not painted. So don't definitely need them in 98 degree weather, but we could always store them with the other gloves. Also saw what looked like a little bit of, a little damaged, a sharper image Madeline slicer. I have two of these, different brand, so we'll check him out, see what kind of damage he has. I did see a ponytail. My 6-year-old would love to wear that, a little clip-on ponytail. All right, and let's see, a little doll with a broken leg. Let's see, I better start putting this in the other seat, or I'm going to quickly run out of room. Not really the items I look for, guys, but this is a nice little find. I'm betting one of those, the little stand-up leg there is broken, but I don't need it. I can just hold it. But it's nice little finds. Occasionally with a little book, 1, 2, 3 numbers. A little damage, got a little something on it. I'll put it in the floorboard and wipe it off when I get to the house. That'd be good for the 4-year-old. Broken. Alright, finally have a candle. Let's see what kind of shape he's in. Not bad. I've been letting the candles go because the glass issue just gets so embedded in them. But this one is not. This one's not in pretty good shape. But I'll put him in the back with this sharp glass. Try to find a landing spot for him. It's not rolling around too bad. There it is. I just heard some of the glass come loose. That's okay. It's just me in the car. Some more. I saw some. There's a little, what do you call these guys? A little troll. Yeah. Still in the package, somewhat in the package. Shorts, girl shorts. Not too small for my daughter, but could be donated. Tons of pins. Look at that. Tons of 20-piece gel pins. Looks like they're missing 2. So no worries. That's pretty neat. My daughter will love that. And I believe I just saw here's the costume jewelry I saw. Or my daughter would get a big kick out of that, but that's pierced. So her ears are not pierced. So we'll have to set that aside for another day. But I see, looks like one earring. This is all costume jewelry, guys. Nothing fancy. I see some more gloves down there. I see the possible mate of the one I pulled out. So I'm trying to pull them up slowly so they don't all just disappear into the abyss of this dumpster. And there's the other mate right there. So I'm glad I did. I have a little rubber ball still in the little netting. I need to start putting some of this in the back. And we'll go from there. A broken butter dish. A watch. Still in the box. And he was worth, at least on clearance I believe, get in the frame, about $10. Can't read the name on him. Time is wrong, so not sure about that. Maybe the battery's bad, I don't know. I don't wear a watch, so I don't know. Some more costume jewelry. Looks like it's maybe all there. Another glove, two gloves, pair of gloves, and I think I see a lot more gloves down there. So yeah, put the gloves over there, the costume jewelry there, and keep digging. So little box, another glove. I don't know, some kind of shawl. Yeah, some kind of shawl. $12.99. Okay. So again, typically not what I'm after, but still useful items for sure. There was a box I just pushed aside that I believe had something in it, and I think there it is. It's squished in there. Star Wars Sweet Surprise inside. Oh, it's gotta be chocolate, but I'll take it for the little toy. I'll get rid of the chocolate, so can't have the tribe eating that. So, and a little massager with the battery compartment is missing part of it. This is a drying dish or what? It'll definitely be used. It looks brand new, just was dirty from the dumpster, but not so dirty that it can't be taken. Another glove, and a lot more costume jewelry. Look at there. Look at there. Okay, it's all for pierced ears, if I can tell right. My daughter's ears are not pierced. She's only 6, and they're going to be 7 in July. Don't see that happening anytime soon. Sprayer. Got some kind of natural purifier, detoxifier, deep cleaner, mud. And it seals full. So Ulta isn't the only place you can find makeup. There you go. I've actually found a lot of makeup and, well, mainly creams and lotions here. So yeah, it's not surprising. And going slow going. That little alarm in my head is starting to go off. I just feel like I've been here a little too long. Got the gloves. I'm sure I'm gonna have some singles. I got a little pink hat. Quite. My daughter would love. And grab a little knit hat. Oops. Well, I'll leave the pink hat. Okay. There you go. I didn't quite see what that said. And RBX. RBX. Some kind of skater hat, I believe. Goes over there. Nothing in that one. These are the, already looked at that. Lincoln logs are box is empty. Wow, they just dropped a lot of this right here. A lot of this. Also, on this side is illegal dumping. So it may be covering up some of the birch stuff. The birch stuff. And dyes. There's a little white shelf that I found the other day that was broken to bits. Some more gloves. Half gloves. Training glove. I'd like to find the other pair to that. My son could, 14-year-old, could use that with his kickboxing and all and his weightlifting. But let's see. I believe this should be if I can get it open. Sorry for the camera work, folks. But I believe this is going to be a calculator. No. A mirror. I was way off on that. A mirror. 2 mirrors. Okay. Daughter would get a kick out of that, though. So, still on the roll here. Well, I can see that other glove. I may have already picked it up and not realized it with those other gloves, but I don't recall seeing it. Hand. Hook 'em horns, maybe? I don't know. So, I think we've kind of reached the end of it. That was the lid to the candle that I took. I believe there's one shoe in there. Or maybe, yeah, there's one. One little house slipper, or is it 2? Just one, unfortunately. It could have fallen out over here. Here is a big old full bottle Dove Relaxing Care Nourishing Body Wash. Interesting. That will go. That will go. And it's not even souped. Go figure. So I'll dig a little bit more over on this side. Another broken butter dish. Or the same one I keep moving. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which. There's some kind of little belt here, I believe. Yep. Another belt. There we go. A lot of these items we can just turn into arts and crafts items if they're broken or not quite right. I see some large pair of men's underwear. They look brand new. I'm sure they are. They are. They still have the tape on them. That can go to Goodwill as well. And let's see what else. I believe that's it. I've eaten up a lot of the time that I just saved by not going to the credit union. So I think it's time to bid adieu. I think that's about my size too. I could have used that. Too bad. Too bad I couldn't find the pair. The other mate. That's the way it goes. So okay, Burke's coming on strong today. Some nice little finds here. It's been a good little run all the way around. So, yeah, I'm running kind of long now, but not quite done. It'll get over to that farm. Take a peek up here. I noticed I didn't see one hanger in here, which is unusual for Burke's, but that's it. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. So that's enough. It's still. Did I mention it's 98 degrees out there? Oh, it starts wearing on you. Folks, if you do this, if you do decide to start dumpster diving, especially on days like this, take your water, take your sports drink. It's no joke. The adrenaline will get going. If you're like me, the adrenaline will get going. It's a little exciting. There's always that aspect of someone walking up on you, or the probability, and that just kind of brings the adrenaline up just a little bit higher. And all of a sudden you're breathing a little heavier, talking a little faster, at least I do. And yeah, you feel it. So definitely hydrate and take care of yourself when you're doing this sort of thing. Let's take a peek into DD's discounts. Empty his drum. That'll save me a little time. Harbor Freight over here looks a little fairly empty as well, which is just as good. I've got a carload. It's gonna take me an hour to clean this car out, if not more. 2 Ottomans. I'd have to find some room for them. Empty his drum. And empty his drum. I thought I saw something back there. Nope, just a shadow. Okay. Always look in the corners here, just like you saw at Burke's. A lot of the stuff was just dropped right in the very front top on the sides. So that's always nice. Get the low hanging fruit. Stuff sitting right on top. No diving, no real digging. So a rare find there. All these little knickknacks, toys, gloves, lotions, whatnot. So we're at Dollar Tree. Haven't found a whole lot of Dollar Tree in a long time. But doesn't mean you won't. Empty his drum. What was that bag? Okay, just water. And the last but not least, Big Lots. Now I've been gone from the house for 2 hours. Should have taken me about an hour to take care of my business. So yeah, I'm running a little behind now. But I'll take care of my business. We'll be in good deals. We'll be in good shape. And that was empty as a drum. So that worked out for me. That worked out. Spend most of the time there at Burke's. So kind of works out, but the rest are empty. Okay guys, well I hope you liked my little out of town run. Supplemented with the last few stops at my home station. And some pretty good finds. Don't know. I can go over it real quick. You see all the stuff down here. The gloves, the shorts, the little ponytail hair extension for the 6-year-old, Star Wars toy, some mud, and my little mandolin slicer. I have 2, not this brand, but I could always use an extra one. He looks like a little extra small one, so no worries there. Curious what the damage is. Curious, but I bet it could still be used. I have no doubt. Lots and lots of costume jewelry. Probably the most costume jewelry I've ever pulled out of a dumpster. Burke's, Bell's, or anybody else's. And some loose stuff. Some packaged up stuff. And some other items. So let's get back here and take a look. A little recap here. Making a follow-up video inside a video. How does that work? There you go with the little small wet dry vac. Again, you got some of the. This is a toy from one of the last things I found at the Dollar Tree, and you got the glass dryer or the dish dryer. You got the 2 Ottomans. Let's find out. forgetting something. I'm sure I am. It's one of the awards slipped out. The rugs, a lot of the award plaques. And of course, some of this stuff is from yesterday. So yeah, this is it was a good run today. The Ottomans are the find of the day, I think. The find of the day. I'm sure I feel like I'm forgetting something, but you get the gist. Thank you for riding along. Thank you for sticking with me. It was a long one. I've been trying to shorten them down a little bit, but it's just hard sometimes. When you keep finding things, it just goes on forever sometimes. So thank you so much. Believe it or not, this is my 100th dumpster diving life video. So wouldn't have made it this far without you guys, without your support, without your comments, without your likes and your subscriptions. So thank you so much. You make me want to keep doing it as much as I want to keep doing it. So thank you again. It's fun. It's been fun and continues to be fun. So we're not stopping here. Okay, folks, that's enough of me rambling. You know the routine. Always wear your gloves. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving.